know you've been good to me. Get on your feet when I bring my boy, Pastor Joe and the Come on, clap your hands. Hello, everybody. Are you doing all right tonight? Hello, everybody. Wanna sing a song? If you ever heard it, I want y'all to help me sing. It says, Lord, I know you've been so good. Have I got a witness? He's been so good. Lord have mercy. Lord, I know you've been so good. You've been so good to me. So good to me. Y'all ain't clapping out there. Come on. Lord, I know you've been so good. I know the Lord, He's been so good. Every day of my life, God's been so good. He's been so good to me. Let me tell you what I mean. When He woke me up this morning. How many of y'all glad the Lord woke you? I was in my right mind. He didn't let me sleep too late. No. He woke me right on time. If you know the Lord made a way, just say, Lord, you've been so I know the Lord, He's been so good. Could have been dead and gone, but God spared my life. So good. Lord, you've been so good to me. So good to me. One more thing I want to tell you, listen. He didn't have to do what He did. Have I got a witness? When He died for all of our sins, you know what? That may not mean much to some, no, but He did it for everyone. It's the good news, it's all for you. Lord, you've been so good. Anybody know God is a healer? Let me see your hand if you've been so good. When I got up this morning, I was in my right mind. Looked around, my family doing all right. I just stopped by to tell you, I'm not gonna be before you long, but God gives me so good, so good, and I did a witness, just wave your hand and Lord, you've been so good, so good. Come on, give God a hand. How y'all doing? How many of y'all know it's a blessing to be here? Can we give God a big thanks to the Mickens on tonight? Happy anniversary to them. I thank God for them, their family. They're just a blessing to the whole country. And just to be here with them, I want to thank God. And I also want to tell y'all it's good to see y'all. How many of y'all glad to be standing on top of the ground? And the ground is not on top of us. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. Even on our way here, we saw accidents after accidents, but the Lord let us make it here safely. So I just want to take a moment and tell God thank you for that. And no matter what you're going through today, how many of y'all know that it get hard sometimes? Maybe y'all know it get hard sometimes, but you still got to run on and see what the end is going to do. What? In other words, can I try it? Lord. The song we sing, I got to run on and see just what the end is gonna be. Every day I'm making preparations to see God's grace. Anybody here gonna run on? Moscow. Ooh, shoot. Come on, give God a hand. Can we try another one? Now, I see how y'all looking. Let's step back one time, fellas. I want to go back and give y'all an old Moscow song. Can we do that? Now, Trey, can you give me a little old key over there? Oh, the song that says, I got shoes. You got shoes too. Oh, God, see my spirit. that all right? Can we sing another one? How many of y'all thank God just to be here? How many of y'all know we living in a time folk will tell you they love you, but they in front of you, but talk about you all behind your back. I come to tell y'all, it's good to know Jesus, but it's better to have him. I'd rather have him and not need him than to need him and not have him. I'm 43 years old now. I ain't got time to play church. Some of y'all came in here to see who will out-sing one another. I'm going to tell you, God ain't pleased with that. God looking for some real folk that know that God is still real. And I need just 2 or 3 of y'all that's not ashamed to lift your hand and say, I thank God for where I am today. Because the devil didn't want me to be here tonight. But since God made a way for you, let me hear you scream like you love. Y'all scared to scream. I found out this way that sometimes folk will tell you they love you, but I stopped by to tell y'all, I found the love. I found the love, Lord. Anybody here know you found this love, not in a man or woman, but you found it in Jesus. Can I get 2 of y'all that know you got it? Open up your mouth and say, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you talk about me, no. If you mistreat me, you know why? Just as long as I've got Jesus. Let me see the hand that know you got Jesus. All in the church. If you know it's all you need, say it. Hallelujah. Listen, to be here tonight, I want to thank God. Before we make this 9.5-hour trip back to Memphis, I want y'all to know, I may not have got a chance to preach this morning, but the Lord got something for all of us in here. Can I tell you, we're living in a time where the devil don't want none of us to prosper. We got hatred in the church. Preachers don't speak to one another. And sometimes they don't even act like they know you unless you got on alligator shoes or a tailored suit. But I wish I had 2 of y'all in here that know that God ain't pleased with the way we treat one another. It's time out for us playing church, but I got news for you. My mother went through cancer, and God gave, today she's cancer free. I thank God for that. My mother this year had a heart attack on Good Friday. After her coming back from a heart attack, almost 5 months now, my mother was bleeding on the brain because her blood pressure got too high. While she was in the hospital, her brother went in the hospital with an aneurysm on the brain. I stopped by to tell you, my uncle didn't make it, but my mother had a stroke. My mama ain't walked in 5 months. And I got news for y'all. Last week, hallelujah somebody. Somebody ought to shout hallelujah. Last week, while we were celebrating Thanksgiving, I want y'all to know she turned 72 on November 20th. Her turn team jumped on my back in Durham, North Carolina. My mama called me before I got home. She said, baby, my left side ain't been moving too good. But When I saw that man jump on your back, she said, my left leg, it rose. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. She said, I wanted to get up and dance with you. And I went to my mama's house yesterday to go get her something to eat. We had to clean my mother because she can't clean herself. And I got some friends that wanted me to be at a ball game yesterday. But I had to tell them, you don't get but one mama. And while she's here, you ought to treat her the way God made you to treat her. And I told my mother yesterday, you might not be able to get out the bed, but I'm going to dance for you. Is there anybody here been going through hell? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, don't wait till the battle over. You can shout right now. Is there anybody here got something to shout about? You ought to jump to your feet and say, I got something. No, 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 on.